everyone. Today we're going to be reading about a doctor. They're one of our healthcare workers that help out in our hospitals and clinics all across Manitoba and across Canada. Today's book is called Let's Meet a Doctor. Let's Meet a Doctor by Bridget Heos, illustrated by Mike Morin, published by Millbrook Press. Chapter 1, The Youngest Patients. Our class is on a mission. We want to find out what a doctor does. We decided to talk to Dr. Zambil. He's a pediatrician. That's a doctor who treats children. Doctors are workers in the community. A community is a group of people who live in the same city, town, or neighborhood. He says, I help kids feel the best. Now, how do you do that? Asked Jaden. Dr. Zambil explains by telling us about his day. Dr. Zambil works in a clinic. He sees about 20 patients each day. There are babies, children, and teenagers. Some are sick or hurt. I find out what's wrong, he says. They may need medicine. They may need to rest. Sometimes they need to go to the hospital. Doctors write prescriptions for medicine. A prescription tells the pharmacist what medicine a patient needs. It also tells the patient when to take their medicine. JJ raises his hand. I went to the hospital when I was little, but I'm better now. Good, Dr. Zambi says. That's our goal. We want you to be healthy so you can reach your goals too. My goal is to be a tightrope walker, Nick says. Oh, Dr. Zambi says. Sick or injured children may need to see a specialist. A specialist is a doctor who treats one part of the body, such as the heart. Some specialists are also pediatricians. Chapter 2, Checkups. I went to the doctor when I wasn't sick, Katya says. That's good, Dr. Zambil says. Kids should see a doctor about once a year for checkups. He checks their ears, he listens to their hearts, he asks if they eat healthy food, he asks if they run around. These things help kids stay well. Doctors examine ears with a tool called an oscilloscope. They listen to the heart with a stethoscope. Do you give kids shots? Paul asks. Nurses do, Dr. Zambil says. They took classes. They know how to make the shots hurt less. Shots make you immune to some diseases, such as measles. That means your body protects itself from the germs that cause the disease. Chapter 3, Doctor School. Did you have to take classes too? Asked Paul. Yes, lots of them, Dr. Zambil says. We learned that Dr. Zambil went to grade school for 9 years, high school for 4 years, and college for 4 years. Then he had medical school and training for 7 years. That's 24 years of school and a lot of homework. Medical school lasts 4 years. Then students become residents and fellows. They see patients. Other doctors help them. This takes 3 to 10 years. When I'm not at the clinic, I teach, Dr. Zambil says. Like Miss Union, we say, looking at our teacher. Yes, but I don't teach in a classroom, he says. I teach at the hospital. My students learn to be doctors by seeing real patients. Medical students spend time at the hospital during every year of medical school. Experienced doctors teach them how to treat patients. Lainey raises her hand. I was a real patient. I went to the hospital when I broke my arm. You probably had an x-ray, Dr. Zambil holds one up. X-rays are pictures that show bones and organs inside your body, but most of the time they aren't needed during a visit to the doctor. We all want to tell Dr. Zambil about our injuries, but he has to go see patients, and we have to go to recess. Running around keeps us healthy. Because Dr. Zambil lends a hand to help us feel our best, we give him a hand. This page tells you how to make your very own stethoscope. If you have the supplies, like 2 small funnels, a balloon, and some duct tape or some other kind of tape, and a little bit of flexible tubing, you can make your own stethoscope too. That will let you listen to your heart. Pause it here if you have those materials and try to make one.